Out here at Innisbrook Golf Course, seeing some great golfing on a Saturday, not unusual, but today what we're seeing is great golfing for a great cause. For 3 years now, more than 100 golfers come together on a Saturday in May to compete in the Pro-Am Golf Tournament, which benefits the Dean Hedstrom Foundation for Melanoma Awareness, a foundation set up to memorialize a great man and to bring awareness of the disease that took his life, melanoma. This year alone, more than 76,000 new cases of melanoma will be diagnosed, with more than 9,000 people losing their battle with the skin cancer.
They're finding melanomas on 11-year-olds, 14-year-olds, and if you see a spot that looks funny, get it checked. Just don't even hesitate.
Dean Hedstrom heeded that advice. The golf pro went in for regular checkups with his dermatologist, knowing he was at a risk for it after years in the sun. A mole in the middle of his back was diagnosed as melanoma. After treatment, he was clean, but then it returned.
2 years later, he came home from a golf tournament, and he's like, something's wrong. And he said, I went to go putt, and I couldn't see the hole. We went to the emergency room, and they found out that it had spread to his brain, his hip, his femur, his colon, his sacrum. He had 7 tumors throughout his body. And he was given 3 to 6 months to live, and he lived 2 years.
That fighting spirit is a big part of the tournament, with most of those involved having known Dean personally.
He would want us all to come out and be competitive, number one. And he had a very famous quote, and I'll share it with you, and that, show me a good loser and I'll show you a loser. So everybody here is playing to win, and we're all out here to have a good time also. The tournament came up and we were like, we got to be part of it. You have to let us be part of this. Please let us, in whatever way, what we bring, please let us bring that to your tournament and make it as big a success as it can possibly be.
To say it's been a success may be a bit of an understatement. This event has saved lives. Other than the food, silent auction, the latest technology in the sport, and great giveaways, there's always a free skin cancer screening by the doctors at Bay Dermatology.
Last year, they actually caught a few suspicious melanomas, and so it was a good thing. About 10% of the people who went through, they found something on that needed to be addressed.
Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. So the biggest thing we hear in the office is everybody wears sunscreen, but they forget to reapply their sunscreen. So just because you put it on in the morning doesn't really afford you long-term safety for the whole day. So we recommend every couple hours you reapply your sunscreen. We recommend an SPF 30 or higher. And really, we ask that you put a whole ounce on your whole body. So a shot glass to cover your whole skin when you apply and when you reapply.
Then it's time for the sport that Dean dedicated his life to, on one of the best golf courses in the Bay Area.
At the Innisbrook Resort, we have 4 golf courses. Today, we're utilizing 2 of our championship golf courses. We're using the Copperhead Golf Course, which of course everybody knows about the Copperhead Golf Course for our PGA Tour event. We also use the Island Golf Course, which actually hosts an LPGA event in November. So those are our 2 premier golf courses, and obviously when everyone comes to Innisbrook, they want to play the Copperhead Golf Course and the Island Golf Course, and we have 2 other courses, the North and South as well. So we've got everything you need.
It's a beautiful day. Hopefully hit some good shots and score pretty well, so we don't get embarrassed out there. But I don't know, just looking to be on the course and have a good time.
We're here out to support the Dean Hedstrom Foundation. It's a great opportunity. The same group we have today has been out here all 3 years. And it's special for me because the Hedstrom kids, I was their assistant principal in high school. So it's important for me and the other guys to come out and support Chris and the family.
And the mission of the Dean Hedstrom Foundation for Melanoma Awareness, which is to keep kids in the Bay Area a bit safer from the sun, is met because of events like these. The money raised from past tournaments has been enough to build 2 sunshades, one at the Chichi Rodriguez driving range and another at the first T chapter of St. Petersburg. This year's proceeds will go toward the new Wear Your Awareness campaign, which will protect and educate kids about the dangers of too much sun.
This was his dream, to have a foundation and to do this and to spread the word and to teach young golfers. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the people that make this possible and make Dean's dream come true. And thank you to our amazing volunteers, our sponsors, Outback Steakhouse, Bay Dermatology, Krabby Bill's, Bright House Networks, our presenting sponsor, In the Zone TV, Good Life Tampa Bay. I know I'm forgetting some, but thank you so much to everybody that's making this dream a reality.
Another great day on the links here at Innisbrook, but at the end of the day, it wasn't about who had the lowest score, but about the awareness raised for a great cause. I'm Rebekah Wood for Good Life Tampa Bay. For more information on the Dean Hedstrom Foundation for Melanoma Awareness, go to www.dhfma.org. That's www.dhfma.org.